Hello everyone! Today we're reviewing one of the features of the realLaw AI platform, specifically the Smart Table or Legal Table. And personally for me, this is one of my favorite features. Perhaps because of my passion for keeping everything organized, I use it very often. You can find it right here on the left panel. Right here it's called Legal Table, or just click open and get access to it. What is it exactly? Actually, it's very simple. It's a table of UAE legislation in the order that you want to organize it. Right now you can see the All Laws tab is open, so here are all the laws located on our platform. Let's make it bigger, so there are 50 items per page. Right now the laws are arranged by date, sorted by date. Accordingly, the latest laws are at the top. Laws, gazettes, basically all the documents we post on our platform. Let's go through all the features that you can use in this table. First of all, naturally, there's the search. Using this window, you can search for any law you're interested in by name, by date, by number, of course, and by other criteria. For example, Law 112. So accordingly, you see here everywhere where the number 112 is mentioned. Or let's say we take, the word business. Naturally, the search results are much larger. Here you can also find all the laws you need. Next, we've covered the search. Third is the multi-language support. At the moment, our platform exists and operates in 3 languages. The English version of the platform is open now, but besides that, you can switch to Russian. If you need to, you can switch to Arabic. You see, everything has flipped to the other side. You can use the Arabic language. Let's go back to English. Currently, you see the All Laws tab is open, so all documents and laws on the platform are reflected in the table. In addition, we've added 4 tabs that we believe will be useful for professionals using our platform, for our dear clients. The first one is laws regarding accounting and auditing. We've highlighted them here and applied filters to them. I'll tell you more about the filters later. The next tab is DMCC. It just so happens that we have quite a few clients and companies registered in the DMCC free zone, so we made a separate table for them. So here you can see all the regulations and laws that apply in this free zone. Well, there are 35 of them. The next tab is the DIFC free zone. We also have clients from there. By the way, there are many more laws here. And the hottest topic of recent years is E-Invoicing. All laws regarding e-invoicing issued by the FTA are also reflected here, as well as guides. Let's move on. Next, 3 more tables are shown here. I'll talk about them later. These are the tables that I created myself. Let's go back to the All Laws tab. What exactly do you see in this table? Clearly the usual parameters for each document are the name, its number and status, which is very important, whether it's in force, not in force, right here, not in force, or in force as amendment. What does that mean? When a document was issued and later amendments were issued for it and it was changed. On our platform, we collect these documents into consolidated versions and publish them in this format. As an example, I'll open this document. This is an e-invoicing guide that was updated very recently. And here you see the text that has already been released with the changes included. Returning to the table. Also here, naturally the year of issue, document type, topic, and so on are indicated. Some fields are not yet filled in because they are irrelevant or will be filled in later. An important attribute of the document is the links. We collect them where possible. Not all documents are in the public domain. Not all documents are translated into English, and we do the translation ourselves. But for documents that are available, we add links. And if you want to read the same document but from an official source, we're only happy to help. So, for example, a link is placed here that is located on the tax office website. Here you can download the original document. The table itself is actually much more complex and larger. With this button, you can customize the display of each table specifically for you. We've hidden a number of columns to avoid making the table too extensive and difficult to understand. But as you can see, here you can add many more columns for yourself. Well, let's say authority. That is, you uncheck the icon and here you see the display of which government body issued this document and so on. So you can open all the columns available in this table and then you will get much more information openly. The next function is sorting. Well, everyone here is used to using different tables and lists. Everything is basically clear here, sorting by different criteria. Next are the filters. In this All Laws table, all filters are hidden. If you want to sort your documents by any specific criteria, you can do that through the filter button. For example, let's say I want to sort by documents related to aviation. Just click on the filter, wait for about 2 seconds, and then voila, your documents will be sorted. You get a list of laws that were issued by the UAE regarding aviation. Here you also see quite a few links to official pages. Let's go to anyone. Yes, here is decision number 986. This way you can open the text from the official website. By clicking on the title button, you open the text that is already located on our platform. Let's move on to the function of creating your own personal table. As you can see here, in addition to the tables we created for you by default, there are also 3 more tables that I created specifically for myself. And you too, according to your requirements, your profession, your interests, can create tables to track legislation in a specific area. Now I'll show you how it works. Click on the button to create a new table and you'll enter a window. Let's say you are someone who deals with taxes. Let's refer to this as the tax table. Here, you can choose your profession. Let's check the boxes for tax specialist and accountant. Next, you choose jurisdictions. You can select individual emirates, federal legislation, or special free zones. Let's select all. Now choose your sector. Well, since, let's say you have companies in different fields, we'll just take all companies. You can also use advanced filters if you want to choose more narrow specializations or fields. We'll leave them for now. And click on the Create Table button with your 197 laws. Accordingly, here you will get the laws that directly concern you. The table will be displayed here, and it has already been saved. You can change it, change the name, or delete it. If you need more filters, you can add them here. Accordingly, you get your personal list, where you can first of all return to these laws when you need them for work, and all new laws that will be issued in the UAE. We will publish them, and they will automatically appear in the table. Well, for example, the latest law on E-Invoicing is published here, and it directly concerns everyone involved in accounting and taxes. I have demonstrated the main functions of our legal table. It's important to note that all users have access to this table, regardless of their plan. And you can set up your own custom tables specifically for your needs. You just need to register on the platform, and you will get access to this function for free and forever. So register on the realLaw platform and always stay up to date with changes in UAE legislation.